That lives on the edges and has to pitch to that glove side, which is inside to right-handed hitters.
Fellow countryman Martin Perez taking on Jose Altuve. Here, see if he can find a pitch to his liking. He takes it down low for a ball, so there's Altuve drawing his 19th walk of the season.
Zone, then in it.
Altuve's off with the pitch, sent high in the air, deep to right field. Back goes Garcia, still back at the wall, leaps and makes an incredible catch up against the wall. Altuve will have to return to first. Mauricio Dubon robbed of extra bases on a great play in right field by Adolis Garcia. As he hooks one towards right field, that'll be down and that'll be off the wall in one hop. Altuve heading to third, he'll be held there. Tucker into second. His third career double against Martin Perez in 20 at-bats. He's now 9 for 20. As Tucker coming in, there's actually now at 450. A little pop-up. Bregman will not get the run home. It is caught there by Nathaniel Lowe, so Perez. And he sends one towards second on a line, caught by Marcus Semien. That'll be the final out of the inning. Off and playing second base for the Rangers. Corey Seager bats second. Nathaniel Lowe hit a home run yesterday. He hits third. Next three have entire lineup with an OPS of 800 or more. Marcus Semien pops one high in the air. Who wants it, Bregman or the shortstop Dubon? Dubon will call off Alex and put it away for the first out. McCormick another start in center. And Chas might get tested here as he goes back a few steps, and Chas will have this one under control. Corey Seager flies out on the first pitch for the second out.
Is to be able to be deceptive at that top part of the zone.
Well, good start for Javier. He threw strikes like Blummer mentioned, and he got 3 quick outs. 3-2 pitch, hit high and deep to left center field. Chas McCormick bidding for a home run. Taveras will watch it go. Chasmanian Devil with another big swing here in Arlington puts the Astros in front 1-0. He might have something special coming. He promised Julia.
That's all I'm holding out for. He promised a couple of flights ago that he was going to pick us up. He apologized for not being prepared. I know everybody's dying for some meatloaf, but at the same time, I'm waiting for Chazbot. Rock the Chazbot. Okay, high fives. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Got a mistake out over the plate that he could hammer and punished it.
Oh, Yainer Diaz making a bid. Yainer Diaz goes back-to-back jacks. Astros in front 2-0.
The bringer of Yainer. He has been in swing mode here in Arlington, and he got a pitch down and drove it the other way. We're seeing some big-time pop back-to-back.
The Astros frustrated in that first inning without scoring against Martin Perez, and now Chas and Yainer go back-to-back here in the second inning. 21 follows 20 in the lineup and with the home run.
I'll tell you what, it's amazing. Martin Perez gave up 11 home runs all of last season. He's given up 15 so far with 2 home runs in this ball game, and it hitters alone.
I believe he had only allowed 1 at home all year.
Oh, good point, too. Yeah, he's been great here at home.
How about Corey Jolks going after the first pitch? Martin Perez kind of looking off in the distance. He is very frustrated with what the Astros are bringing to the table this inning.
I know there's a better swing in here somewhere. There it is. It's that sinker down. There's a great job by Yainer to let that travel. That's not an easy.
And that'll be outside and high, ball 4. Great walk for Martin Maldonado. Goes after the first pitch and sends one high in the air to center field, playable for Taveras. And he'll put it away for the first out. Nice pitch to his liking at 3-1. And he rips one over the head of Corey Seager. Jolks had to hold up at second base to make sure Seager wasn't going to catch that line drive. That was smashed by Dubon for a base hit to left. Eventually won by Maldi. Now it's 3-2 on Tucker. Tucker drives one deep to right field. Forget about it. Grand slam, Kyle Tucker. It's 6-0 Astros.
The King has traveled north. as he takes a leisurely stroll through his new dominion. My goodness, what an at-bat by Kyle Tucker. That's how you pay it off. 433-foot grand salami. Put it on a tee. MD Anderson. And just absolutely obliterated at 108.4. Wow.
Martin Perez, 1 home run allowed. Glenn Otto facing Alex Bregman. Bregman sends one to center field. Back goes Taveras, still going back. He'll ease up as he gets to the edge of the warning track and put it away. That was on a 1-0 pitch. And Abreu goes down on strikes here. Otto comes in and picks up a couple of strikeouts to end the second. That ball shot to right field, hit pretty well. Tucker back near the wall, makes a jumping catch before he gets to the wall. And he does pick up a strikeout of Young here, getting his first strikeout for the second out of the second inning. He's already had a career season in RBIs, 6th in the American League, but he grounds one to first ground ball out of the ball game. So far so good for Christian Javier. He was out there doing some baseball activities today. Chaz gets one off the end of the bat. Glenn Otto will field on a couple of hops and underhanded to first. Chaz.
Oh my God.
So good.
Ground ball to third. Played there by Josh Young. Julia, you had exclusive video. Congratulations. Corey Julks into center field. Otto has done a nice job out of the Rangers bullpen, retiring all 5 batters he has faced so far.
Progressing the right way. It feels good the next day. We're all counting on seeing him soon, hopefully.
There's the Rangers' first base runner of the day, Travis Jankowski, who has now reached in 14 consecutive games. That ball hit well, deep to right field. Tucker will watch this one. Leody Taveras continues to have a renaissance offensively. Led the team in home runs last month. And hits number 10 on the year, his 8th as a left-handed hitter. It's now 6-2.
That was not a very well located fastball. You're going to see 92 miles an hour right down the middle. Leody didn't miss it. Hit that one 402 feet.
Javier allowed a couple of home runs in his last start in St. Louis. And now a fly ball off the bat of Josh Smith that Kyle Tucker takes care of on the first pitch to Smith, 1 away. Ground ball to short, Dubon. Throw is high and safe at first base. Now the dangerous Corey Seager. There goes Simeon. The pitch is a strike. The throw is a little bit late. Simeon picks up his 9th steal of the year. Trying to lower that number with an 0-2 count, and he does. Got him with the breaking ball for a swinging strike. Big out there for out number 2. An option down after his start yesterday. Ground ball slowly hit, stays fair. Abreu will glove it and step on the bag ahead of Lowe for the final out of the inning. Maldonado pops one up on the infield, playable for Marcus Simeon, the second baseman. Puts it away for the first out. Jeremy Pena.
Yep.
3-0 pitch is up. Astros have their first runner. And he tried to hold up on a pitch down, and he goes too far. Bill Miller, the crew chief, calls him out for the swing. Dubon didn't like the call. That'll be the second out of the inning. 2-1 the count now to Tuck. That ball's into right field. That'll be down for a hit. Kyle Tucker, a triple shy of the cycle. We're in the 4th inning. A double, a home run, and a single. Alex hits a line drive to right field. That'll be down. Being waved around third is Altuve. The throw by Adolis Garcia will not be in time. Altuve scores, and the Astros now lead 7-2 on the RBI from Alex Bregman. His 54th run batted into the year. With second and third and 2 outs. And Abreu drives one. High and deep. Headed towards the second deck. A long blast off the bat of Jose Abreu. And the Astros put 3 more on the board. They have reached double digits, 10-2.
Jose, can you see how far that ball went? He almost went to the back of the second level here. 452 feet?
As long as it's an Astro.
Unbutton another button on your jersey. Ugh. Jonah Heim's reaction says it all as this ball gets squared up. Recognize and just put your head down. Wow. How about Abreu this road trip really clearing out pitches?
To Abreu for becoming one of 17 active players with 250 career home runs. Quite a magical number to reach, and he did it in a big way. His longest home run is an Astro. You deserve to smile, Jose. Last year, no home runs of that distance, and this year his longest by far is an Astro. And Christian Javier strikes out Adolis Garcia. Good way to start the fourth inning with a big lead. That ball hit hard in the left field off the bat of Josh Young. Jolks will play it to his left and hold Young to a single. He's a one-out base runner in the fourth. Boomstick Burger this year for the first time. That ball is hit into right field for a base hit. So the Rangers with back-to-back hits here with one out in the fourth inning. That ball hit high in the air, deep to right field. Tucker goes all the way back, and that ball is gone. Three-run home run for Travis Jankowski. And the Rangers, who score runs by the bunches, have a two-run home run and a three-run home run today. And it's now a 10-5 game.
Turning into home run derby here at Globe Life Field. That's the first home run of the season for Jankowski. Well, they wanted it in, didn't get it in quite far enough.
Two home runs allowed by Javier in this game, just like last game in St. Louis. And there's a base hit for Taveras as he just reaches out and pokes one into right field.
Had that second game off.
Little check swing. Dubon's going to have to hustle. He'll make the play to first to get Smith. Taveras moves to second, and there's two outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Javier ends the inning with a strikeout of Simeon. That is strikeout number 4 for Christian in all games on this trip. A little tapper towards third. Young, the rookie, will make the play to get Yainer Diaz, the other rookie. That one through the middle, and Corey Jolks will reach for the second time today. He's now 2 for 3 and a one-out base runner in the fifth. Stole 22 bags in 27 attempts. He's off and racing here, and he easily has second base. Corey picks up his 13th steal of the year, and now in scoring position with one out. Maldonado hits one high in the air, pretty deep to center field. Taveras backs up on it. He'll have a play. Jolks is going to tag and head to third. Corey will advance 90 feet on a deep fly off. 2 outs in the inning. Got him. Altuve goes down on strikes, and that'll do it for the Astros in the fifth. The possibility of a W right in front of him if he can get through 5 innings, but he has struggled here the last couple of innings. It's Corey Seager delivers a double to start the 5th inning. Seager, who leads all of baseball since coming off the IL with his 20th double since May 17th. 3-2 into center field. Chaz McCormick is there. Seager will tag, but he won't go anywhere. That's out number 1 here in the 5th. Ground ball, base hit, center field. That'll score a run. Corey Seager around third. Adolis Garcia with his 68th run batted in on the year. Inning. 2-0 pitch is ripped into left field. Hard hit base hit here by Young. That's now a new career high, and hits allowed for Javier as he gives up the single to Young here. Now inside ball 4, bases will be loaded. Little looper that's going to be in there for a hit. That's going to score 2 runs. Corey Jolks overruns the ball. That's going to allow the runner Heim to get to third base. Now a 10-8 game. All those runs charged to Christian Javier. Little ground ball towards short. Dubon will charge, only has the play at first. A run will score. It's now a one-run game, 10-9, as Heim crosses the plate. 1 through 9, not many weaknesses. Smith is the one guy that has gone down 3 times today at the bottom of the lineup, but it's a new ball game. The Rangers score 4. They have scored 2, 3, and 4 the last 3 innings. It's now a 10-9 game. 10-9 game. That run charged to Maton was an unearned run. Ball hit hard by Dubon, but he hits it right at Josh Young for the first out of the inning. Look out. Tucker hit on the elbow on that 0-1 pitch, so he'll be on base for a 4th time. Pretty good pitches there in that sequence to Bregman, getting him looking for a called 3rd strike. Called 3rd strike. Astros down looking the last 2 batters. Cody Bradford doing a nice job out of the Rangers bullpen, facing the Texas Rangers. Today they went to a struggling Christian Javier. This ball looped into right center field. Who wants it? Tucker finally will get there. Long run for Tuck before he puts it away with a sliding catch for the first out here in the 6th inning. That ball into left field, slicing on Jolks near the stands, and he'll put it away right on the foul line. Ground ball towards Abreu. He'll glove it and get to the bag. Ryan Stanek puts up a 0, much needed for the Astros pitching staff.
Stick around post game to find out.
Little bunt attempt for the home run hitter, and the throw is going to be in the dirt. They're going to call Chaz out for running inside the baseline. That throw hit the dirt, and Lowe couldn't come up with it, but Chaz McCormick will be called out for not staying in the baseline. And Bradford strikes out his 4th batter since coming into the game. 4 strikeouts of 7 hitters he has faced. Astros do not have a hit against Cody Bradford, as Jolks sends one to right field. All the way back, Garcia reaches up right in front of the wall. Garcia making another nice play. He's got the 4, 5, and 6 hitters to deal with. Adolis Garcia hits one high in the air, deep to left center field. McCormick all the way back near the wall. That ball's gone. We're tied at 10. Number 21 on the year for Adolis. And drives in his league-leading 69th run of the season.
And the Rangers have slugged their way back into this ball game. Cody Bradford's been holding down the Astros offense. And here is the Rangers offense. That fastball's been pretty successful for Hector Neris all season, but this one just left out over the plate and hit 412 feet.
Swing and a miss. Neris comes back from that home run to strike out Josh Young. Pivotal 5th inning. That was the inning that Dusty wishes he could have back. Here's a pop-up with Alex Bregman into foul territory. Underneath it for the 2nd out. Here is Travis Jankowski, already with a career-high 5 runs batted in. Goes after the first pitch and sends one to left. Corey Jolks will put it away for the final out of the inning. And he gets him at 100 miles an hour here to start the inning. Altuve goes after the 3-1 pitch and pops it up behind the plate. Heim will fire the mask away. He has room to put it away for out number 2. Dubon grounds one to third. 2 hops for Josh Young. His throw on the money. And Aroldis Chapman has a 1-2-3 inning in his 2nd outing as a Ranger. Line drive through the middle. That'll be a base hit. Taveras with a 3-hit game as a leadoff base runner for the Rangers here in the 8th. Astros anticipating bunt from Josh Smith. He bunts it to the right side. Played by Abreu. He will tag Smith. Successful sacrifice, moving the lead runner to second base with 1 out. Ground ball to third. Bregman has the runner caught. His throw is over the head of Altuve into right field. 3rd error of the game for the Astros. In the air to left field. Should be deep enough to score the run. Taveras will tag and score. It's now an 11-10 Rangers lead. Corey Seager gives Texas its first lead of the day. Into left field, hit pretty well, but on a 3-0 pitch, Nathaniel Lowe flies out to left to end the inning.
Was trying to break that streak.
And there's a good start to the top half of the ninth inning. Kyle Tucker, a 4-for-4 day, on base for the 5th time. 2 singles, a double, a grand slam. He was hit by a pitch, and now the Astros have the tying run on base. Fly ball center field. Taveras backing up. Has some room. Tucker's going to tag. Tucker fakes going to second base. Might have gotten in there with that throw going wide, but Tucker holds up at first. That's the first out of the inning. In that game, Abreu sends one to left. Back on it goes Jankowski. It is over his head and off the wall. Tucker's going to score. We're tied up. The ball scoots away. Abreu will hold up with an RBI double. We're tied at 11.
How about it, TK? That's to get in there and score that tying run.
Now Chas McCormick, the hero yesterday, delivers again. In comes Abreu. This Astros team back in front. What a crazy game. It's 12-11.
It's in the ballpark and watching this game have got to be unbelievable.
Diaz sends one deep to left field. That's all the way back, and Jankowski makes the running catch. Chas is going to tag. He'll get to third. That was hit pretty well by Diaz, but flagged down by Jankowski for the second out of the inning. The ninth. Sharply hit, but at Corey Seager, the shortstop on one hop makes the play, and that'll do it for the Astros. But tied the game with a home run in the 7th inning to lead off the 7th. Grounds the first pitch toward short. Dubon to his left. Tough play, and he makes it. Mauricio Dubon retires Adolis Garcia. That's a big first out here in the bottom of the 9th. Sends this ball to center field. Chas McCormick on the move, and he makes a diving catch. He's done everything here in the 9th inning. Chasmanian Devil with a nice play for out number 2. Called third strike. The Astros win a wild one in Arlington. They take 3 out of 4 from the Rangers, and they're now 3 games back, the closest they have been since June 3rd. A month ago today. Blummer, what a crazy game today, and what a way for the Astros to win.
Yeah, this has been something like we would have been riding on about a block away from here. It's 6 flags. A couple of ups, a couple of downs, a couple of loops mixed in there, and a corkscrew, and all of a sudden you find the Astros on top, winning 3 out of 4 against the Texas Rangers, and they are 3 games back of that American League West division lead. But we saw literally everything thrown at us today. Good pitching, bad defense, good defense, timely hitting, and the Astros eventually find themselves on top.
3 out of 4. The Astros win this series in Arlington. They have now won 6 consecutive series here in this stadium. The strikeout on the outside corner, a perfectly placed pitch, and the Astros dugout reacts to a big win against the Texas Rangers. Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger will feed you all the emotions of this win as the Astros blew an 8-run lead. Would have been their worst loss since 1994. Hadn't lost a lead of that size since then, but they come from behind to win it 12-11. Kevin Eschenfelder, Mike Stanton, Julia Morales, everybody coming up next.